What is up, guys? Raymond here, also known as Ray Vision, and check it out. Today, well, we are going to be playing some GTA 5. This is just some background footage for you guys to look out, but we are going to be doing a Q&A video. Now, right before we get started, I just want to start off by saying, if you have any questions you would like to ask me, be sure to leave those in the comments below, because that will make it much easier for me next time around. Also, next Q&A video will be Forza 5. And the reason for that is I'm feeling like doing some cheeky Nürburgring, so I'll probably end up taking a car around the Nürburgring. If you have any requests on what car you'd like me to take around the Nürburgring, leave those in the comments below as well. So, first question for today goes to Jake Pierce. What car company do you think make the best affordable road cars consistently? Now, by best, it depends, honestly, what car you like to drive really depends on, that's how you decide which company is the best, what car you prefer to drive. I like to have a bit of performance, but on the same time for it to be practical, so honestly, I think that most affordable would be in the Volkswagen, or else I'd have to maybe give it to Ford, just because they have the Fiesta and those things, which is pretty inexpensive. The Fiestas are really good. So, next question. Another question. Need for Speed Rivals or The Crew? Now, I have not played Need for Speed Rivals. I will not pretend that I have any idea what that game's about. I assume it's driving and running away from cops. The Crew, on the other hand, I did play the beta, and also Nick has had some experience with it. Honestly, I'm going to say Need for Speed Rivals. And even if I haven't played the game, there's one reason for that. Need for Speed Rivals does not have a broken shifting. And by that, oh, look at that. Double barrel roll on the land. Sorry, I got distracted. Shifting in The Crew is beyond retarded, okay? So, Need for Speed Rivals, in my opinion, is better because you can actually shift like a regular person at the place of having to shift like a fucking retard, which The Crew should have probably fixed a while ago. So, that's that. Next question. Do you think it would be freaking awesome, I have to be specific, awesome, if Horizon 2 added motorcycle? Yeah, no. The reason why I say no is they haven't built in the physics into the game for motorcycles, so if they were to add them to the game, honestly would probably break them, and they'd have to add ragdoll physics, like people flying off their bikes, and that's a whole entire other development process. So I'm pretty sure if they were to do that, it would be in a new game and not in Forza Horizon 2. But yeah, would it be awesome if they added bikes to Forza Horizon 2, if it was a thing? Yeah, that would be pretty awesome in my opinion. Where do I live, and are you in college, and so what are you studying? Okay, so where do I live? Montreal. I'm not going to get too much more specific than that because I don't want some random guy with a chainsaw showing up at my door. Second question. Am I in college? Okay, so let me explain to you something. In Quebec, there's this thing between university and high school. It's called CEGEP. And at the place of having a 12th grade of high school, we have an 11th grade and then 2 years of CEGEP, and we skip the first year of university, and then you go into university. It's complicated for no reason, but I'm in my last year of that right now, and I am in a commerce program. And in university right now, I'm doing my applications, and I'm looking to go into business financing. So, that answers that. Next question. Do you like Jaguar F-Type of the Lexus LFA? This guy wrote of at the place of or. Good job, man. F-Type any day. Okay, I know the Lexus LFA is a really, really nice car, but there is just something, me and Nick agree on this so much, there's something about the F-Type, oh, there goes the police, that is just so appealing. I love it. I love how it looks, and like, if I could have one, that would be a dream come true to me. I would drive that thing everywhere except in winter, obviously, because then I would ruin the beautiful car. Why do I like Corvettes? I'll tell you exactly why. My love for Corvettes started in Forza 5 when the Corvette ZR1 sort of became my first real drift car. But I don't know what I like about Corvettes so much. There's just some... I don't know how to describe it. There's just something. Like, I see a Corvette, and I think, oh, that's so cool. They sound amazing. They're affordable, and they're just ridiculous rear-wheel drive power. And I love them for that. And I don't know what I would do without. So, next question. What cars do I have in real life? I don't own a car yet. Costs money, you know, so... And I do have a job during the summer, during the winter. I volunteer as a ski patroller. But what car do I have? What car do my parents have that I drive sometimes? There is a Grand Caravan. I forgot what year it is. There is a Jeep Patriot 2014. And there is also a Subaru Impreza, which is, I believe, the 2012 model or the 2011. I can't remember. I think it's, yeah, the 2012. Yeah, it's the 2012 model for the Subaru Impreza. And last question. This question I get almost every video, and honestly, my answer probably changes every video, because if I could, I'd probably have a garage like Jeno. What is your car and your favorite car? Okay, so I already answered the your car part. My favorite car, I'm gonna have to go with the McLaren P1. But if you want to be in an affordable range, then it would be either F-Type or a C63. Or if you want to be in the practical affordable range, it would be an M5. And if you really want to be in the affordable range because you're just not that well off, I guess it would be like a Ford Fiesta or a Subaru Impreza. So as usual, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave your comments below. If you have any questions you'd like to ask me, leave those. And as usual, I always leave you guys with a question. So I'm going to ask you this question. What car